Hello, 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 friends and neighbors. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 with me, Akiic to the head. We are still on the old family farm. The skies are still looking nasty. It hasn't improved at all over the last few episodes. So we are back. If we take a quick look, you can see that our main fields are planted now, the ones we're going to do the rotation on. They are planted and they are in their first growing phase, and you can see our other fields are about to pop into the next growing phase. So I haven't fast forwarded time yet, like I said I was going to, only because I want to do a couple of things and then I will fast forward the time lapse. I decided I'm going to go ahead and sell our manure spreader and this old Krone tipper trailer. We don't need it. We don't use it, so we're going to go ahead and sell it. We'll see what we get out of it. Not too much, but it's better than nothing. So you can see we're up to 25,000, 25,500. Now, what I'm going to get for manure in its place is we want mods by machine type. Let's pop on over to manure spreaders. What I'm going to go ahead and go with is I'm going to go with the John Deere. Now it's older looking in this picture. This picture looks fairly new, but I actually purchased it and tested it. It holds a lot more than what the other one did. It's also got the wood grain finish. This would very easily fit into our theme, our era of the 60s and 70s John Deere. This is very easily would fit in there. Just a couple little things, maybe the wheels, maybe, or the triangles or whatever. But all in all, overall, I think it fits in nicely with our theme. So I'll go ahead and pick that up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over to the pig pen, just for when we get close to time to pick it up, or time to muck out the pigs. Because when we fast forward, we'll have quite a bit of manure built up. So we'll go ahead and use that. Now it looks fairly nice. It's fairly low and compact. Matter of fact, let's drop this a little bit. Let's move this forward. Look at the ring on there, the hitch. Let's attach the extending arm on it. Oh, the extending arm was already on there. Nicely done. Oh, you actually step up on her when you get into it. Clipping's really done nice on it. It's very nicely done mod. I think it fits in quite nicely. So let's go ahead and hook it back up. Okay, nice. Let's move it over to the pigs. We'll cut through old Earl Bay's place here, Old Man Bay. Now, as you remember, we planted the potato fields out in 15 last time. I did test the potato harvester. We don't need a topper. It tops it itself as it cuts it. So it's an all-in-one machine, which is nice. So we don't need any additional machinery for that. So that's a good thing. Now you're wondering where the extra money's come from. We did sell some milk right before or right after I cut camera. We sold some milk. So that's where some of the extra funds come from. And to be honest, when I tried to figure out what mods were causing the conflict, when I finally figured out what it was actually the old installation of More Realistic. But when I changed it to the newer version, it broke the potato harvester and a couple other things. It made the potato harvester disappear. And so when I reinstalled it and tried to buy it again, it kept saying your space is full. You must clear the store space before you can purchase a new one. So after much fiddling around and stuff, I finally fixed it and put it back in. And what I did was, being it was lost, I just edited myself in the extra money. If you remember, it cost $7,000 last time. So I edited myself in $7,000, but for some reason when I installed it back in, it was only $2,000 this time. So we got a little extra money. It was unintentional. It wasn't intentional by any means, and I apologize for that. So what we'll do is we'll just take that extra couple thousand we got, and we'll just drop it into a few more chickens or something, and just to make up for it. So let's zip through here. Now we got that done. If you remember, we filled up the cows with the water and the straw right at the end of the last episode, so that's all done. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to increase the time until these fields become ready here. So what I'll end up doing is I'll probably do a time lapse on here, so you don't have to wait through the entire time. As you can see, we're now at 120 times normal speed. And so I'll be right back when the fields are ready for harvest. Enjoy the music. Okay, welcome back everybody. You can see the fields are now starting to come into bloom. They're ready for harvesting. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we need to go get the combine. Let's move this over to the farmyard. And it looks like we're going to be doing some night farming. It's not something we've done, I believe, in this series so far, some night farming. So we're going to do a little night farming. And that's quite normal around here in Germany, where I am hereabouts. You come home from work around 11 o'clock at night, and you can still see the big harvest machines out on the fields and tractors. So let's shut the lights off. There goes the milk truck. And let's get this started up. And first things first, let's go ahead and get the barley first, as that's what we still have in great demand. Let's lift this up. There we go. And this looks like barley right back in that back corner, if I remember right. Yeah, back corner is barley. And while I'm thinking about it, let's drop this back to normal. So that was wheat, that's canola, canola, and barley. So we're going to put this on auto combine, let him go in this circle, see how well he does. And put auto combine on, circles, auto, he's in the correct location. So shut that off. We'll let him go. And we'll go get the trailer. Now you can see I've rearranged the sheds a little bit here. So all the machinery now fit. I moved the forage mower up there into that shed like I said I would. And the mirrors are on. Let's go ahead and move out. Let's just top up with a little bit of fuel right here. We don't want to be running out. We're under a half a tank. So let's will that still fill up? No, it won't. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and take off. So welcome back. I haven't said that yet. Welcome back, everybody. It's still the same day. It's Friday the 25th. It is 10 minutes before midnight, however, so it's almost Saturday the 26th. I did say I'd try to record another episode to go out on Saturday. So I'll get this done, get it edited, and get it put up for release tomorrow. I'll also be releasing my new modded Minecraft Attack of the B-Team mod pack. It's currently 118 mods rolled up into one, so it's quite the little mod pack. It's got everything in it. So if you haven't seen my Minecraft series, make sure you check that out. It's great fun. It's a lot to do. It brings a whole new life to Minecraft and makes it much more enjoyable. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. Okay, he's getting close to full now. I may run into problems trying to offload here with him. Okay, let's just take a quick peek at the animals. Okay, you can see they just emptied the milk tanks, so we're pretty good on that. Got just over 2,000 manure and just over 1,000 liquid manure slurry. Let's take a look at the pigs. So we cycle through, and have we got any new? Just the pigs. Barley still 14 hours. We need the last hour to drop off of the sugar beet. And let's check the pigs. 36. Yeah, we can clean them out now. Now this is going to be a little difficult. We'll have to get up in here. Have to run over the bushes a little bit. Not too bad. We got the plums coming into the truck though. Ouch, to slap me in the face. Okay, and we'll slowly back out. He's about to be full now. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this. There he goes. Let's back out. Okay, not bad. Let's see what else we can do. Don't need nothing in here. We'll need this down there, so we might as well move this on down to the field. Get ready to pick up some straw. Now, like I said, I tested the potato harvester, and I'm not going to lie, boys and girls, it's going to take a long time to do that, because yeah, it only does one row at a time, and you got to be just right on it. Otherwise, you miss some of it, and you have to go back over it a few times. So it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of fun. So that's something to look forward to. So I did test out everything once I've got all the mods working again. If we look here, you can see the prices are working again. Pigs are up. So all our prices are back. Now you're all over the field there, Philip. What are you doing? Let's go ahead and see if we can start getting this collected. Now this view really bothers me. Let's cut through that. Hopefully we'll be able to get a couple trailerfuls out of this, and we'll get our funds up a little more as well. That'd be a good thing. And I think we're pretty good on equipment wise then. I don't think we really need any more equipment. I think we'll be quite set on that. So we'll just invest heavily in cattle. Cattle, maybe some sheep, I don't know. That's probably, I think our money will get more bang for the buck, so to speak, from the herds of cattle. I think would be the best thing to do. And let me just pull this up out of the way, back behind this truck. He's getting full, so I'll need to go move him around. Where did he stop? He's about to stop back there. So let's see if we can just flip a Yui right here. Go a little bit over the crops. Drive through the plums a little bit here. There we go. Now we get some maneuver room out here. There we go. And away we go again. Now, like I said, I think I narrowed it down to what was causing the conflict with the prices and stuff, and so I've uninstalled all my additional maps and stuff, so I have no other maps, just the old family farm. But I think, like I said, I narrowed it down to it was an older version of more realistic. For some reason, when I updated the more realistic, they named it differently, and so when I installed the new more realistic in, it didn't overwrite the older version. So there was two versions of the more realistic game engine in my mod folder. So that's what was causing the problem. So once I removed that, it took me emptying my entire mod folder to figure it out finally though. But once I got it all figured out, now I'm kind of hesitant to start installing map mods back into it just in case it does break it again. So we'll have to see how it goes. Once it gets closer to this series being finished, then we can slowly start adding in different maps and stuff, and we'll be good, I think. And I must admit, it is extremely hot in my room. It's baking in here right now. And I do have the fan on low and pointing at me a little bit. I don't think the majority of it's hitting me, but I really just don't want to disturb you all with the sound of the fan. So I'll endure the heat for the 30-40 minutes, however long it takes. That's because I care about you guys and I want you guys to have the best experience with the videos. Okay, how's he doing? He's 71% full. We missed some of it, but we'll go back and collect it here in a little bit. Matter of fact, means we caught up to him. Let's go back and collect the stuff we missed. And he's almost full again. He'll probably get full back over by where the truck is. Just hit these little bitty spots here. And he's full already. So let's go ahead and jump out, move the truck over. Now, how many of you have actually pre-ordered Farming Simulator 2015? Leave your comments down below for those of you that have. And if you have you found any good deals yet? Where have you pre-ordered it from and so forth? I'm starting to look for it now myself, and I'm just trying to wait to ensure that I get the best deals. So sometimes when you pre-order stuff, they give you additional things like maybe a special vehicle or something like that. So if you've seen any of that, let me know in the comments below, because I'm curious. I really would like to get my copy pre-ordered now as well. Okay, and truck's almost full, so we're going to go ahead and empty that truck now as soon as we move this down and back into place here. And this is almost full as well. Okay. Looking good. So this is almost full as well. We're at it needs an 11% more, but we're just going to move it out of the way, and we're going to move this over to Earl Bays. How much do we actually got in there? We've got 93%. So let's quickly top it up. We'll run it around beside the combine over here. Get a little more in there, that way we can go sell the full load. That ain't working. I'm too far away. I have to get a little closer to it. There we go. So what is barley currently? Currently barley is at $12.19 at Earl Bay's place. So it's down from what it was, but that's okay. You know what? This is our last little bit. We'll go ahead and drop it. No sense in saving it. And let's go ahead and drop this out. And how are we doing on time? We are currently at about 20 minutes, but some of that's going to be fast forwarded, so I would say we're probably closer to 15 minutes. By the time you put the speed into it, it will shorten it some. So go ahead and dump, and let's just check our cash flow. Mucho money. Mucho dinero. Oops, wrong button. I meant to do that. Honestly, I did. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So let's go back over. He's getting close to, he is full now, so we'll offload him again. Now, we planted the potatoes in field 15, but I was actually wondering and thinking maybe we should use field 9 as potatoes as well, like we originally discussed. What do you guys think about 2 fields of potatoes, or should we just use them with the regular grain fruits? Or maybe plant some corn, invest in the corn planter. And that way we have pretty much all the grain types and earth fruit types aside from sugar beet. Maybe that's what we should do. Invest in the corn planter and plant some corn. Because we've already got the corn header for this monstrosity beside us. So we don't need to invest in that. All we need is the actual planter, the seed or sower. What do you guys think about that? Spin this around. Continue filling this up. It's almost filled up the way it is. Okay, and I think we're going to actually sell this. I don't think we're going to bank this. I think we're going to actually sell this. We've got enough banked right now. I think we're going to sell all these fields just to get the extra cash in, so we can invest in cattle, our corn planter. I think that's the right thing to do. Man, this thing is slow. Okay. It looks like we got quite a good yield on the canola there. Quite a bit. Now, I've been spending a lot of time around the canola fields around here, and these canola graphics or textures that they use is not even close to a right representation of the canola. The canola is much taller, first of all, than that. This ain't where we sell that at, idiot. We want to sell it over there. And it's not nearly as full as a regular canola field is. Okay. Here we go. Get some moolah coming in. Not bad, I guess. Around 1200, I think it was. Somewhere around there. Now he's full again, so let's jump over to him. And back we go. So we got, like I said, we're doing good. We still got to pay off our loan, but most of you think that we should just pay it off a little bit at a time. Now that we've got pretty much all the equipment we need outside from a corn sower or corn seeder, we can start paying off a little bit into the loan, and we can start investing in the cattle. Unless you guys think we need to invest in the sheep as well and start selling wool, I don't know how well that will actually do us, but if it's something you think we should do, that it would be good, then by all means let me know. How do we want to start again? Where did we leave off at? I think we left off in the back. Yeah, we left right off over there. Let's continue on over there. So if you guys think we should invest in sheep and start doing wool and stuff as well, let me know in the comments. I think that maybe corn's a good idea, and definitely the cattle. And a bit start paying off the loan so we can try to get closer to our number 2 goal, and that is to pay off all our debts. Let me spin back around, go collect some of this other stuff, because the truck is right in the way of the row. Let's pick this up as we're going back, so it's not a total waste. Okay, how's he doing? He's 73% full. Looks like we got maybe a couple more trailer fulls out of him. Or at least one more trailer full, maybe another one after that. The truck's almost full now. Okay, let's go ahead and offload that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and offload this load and drive beside him, top it up, and go sell this load as well. And I don't think we're going to get one more trailer full out of them. We might. It might fool me. Take a drink of my Monster Energy drink. Okay. Come on, Philip. Let's offload. How are we doing on time? 30 minutes in. Okay, let's get in position to go beside him and offload the rest of it, just to top off the trailer. Okay. Don't you close the pipe, open it back up. There you go, buddy. And full. Go sell this. And let's hope there's one more trailer full in there. It'd be nice if there was. And get us up close to 50 grand, let's hope. All of it. That whole field. Not this trailer full. I just heard some noise. Don't know what that was. Either my iPod or my phone. Maybe I have a battery dead or something. Because I had the sounds down. So I'm not sure. Nope, I guess my phone sound isn't down. I thought it was. Apologies for that. I'll try to edit that out. Just take care of that now. And put that to silent. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so it gave us almost 50,000 that trailer full. So with the last little bit on the field, we'll get close to 55 maybe. Be nice. Okay. There we go. How are we doing on fuel? We're good on fuel. How's he doing? He's just over halfway full in the grain tank. So that's good. Then I guess we'll move him to the wheat fields next and have him harvest the wheat fields. But that'll probably be the next episode. Because we're already 35 minutes in. And I'm trying to keep these closer to 30 minutes for you guys. Because I know from some comments I've been seeing others post on other videos and other sites that you guys seem to like the 30-minute episodes more so than the 40 or 45-minute episodes. So I've been trying to keep them closer to 30 minutes for you. So what I'll do is I'll finish this field up. That should put it at about that time. That should put it a good length. Yeah, definitely not going to get a full trailer full out of this. And what I'm going to do, let me just move this right down here. Jump out of there. Let's dismiss you. Whoa, don't you run me over, Philip. Let's just dismiss you. And let's just do this ourselves. There we go. And open that up. We got it open. There it comes out. Did I get all this? Yes, we did. Okay. Okay, we'll move over to the next field. We'll go sell that last little bit we've got. We still got to finish picking this up. And then we'll call it an episode. How are we on time? Yeah, it's about that time. So I'm just going to move this over here and get it in a place for next episode. Go ahead and kill the engine. We'll go sell this real fast. And then I'll collect this straw off camera and sell it off camera. And then we'll just start the process over, cultivating, fertilizing, and seeding, or seeding and then fertilizing. And we got 2 fields ready to go now because we got field 9 over there. How much we got on there? We got 1,900 on this. Maybe only give us close to 50,000 after all, like I originally said. Well, this ain't going to give us much at all. But it's more than what we had, so that's always a good thing. Okay, 48,000, 48, almost 49,000. So there we go, guys, girls. that's it for the end of another day, or end of another episode rather. If you liked it, show your love, smash the like up button. It only takes a few seconds. If you think we should go with corn, let me know in the comments below. Or if you think we should just invest in the cattle and the loans, be sure to let me know that as well. Or if you think we should go to the sheep, let me know that. So until next time, boys and girls, thank you for joining me on the Old Family Farm. This is Akiic to the Head, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.